Hi guys! Sorry if this lighting is kind of awkward. As you can see, I am in a completely new environment. I have moved into my apartment for the last semester of school that I have. As you guys know, I graduate in December, so yay, that's awesome. If you guys want an apartment tour, let me know. If enough people ask for one, I will do one. Yeah, so to get into the video, the actual point of this video is not my apartment. I have been having the worst technical difficulties for the longest time trying to get this video out for you guys. I filmed the entire video when I was back at home, and I was going to wait till I moved to edit it because I had no time while I was at home while I was packing and trying to, you know, tie up all my loose ends before I moved. And then I get here and I go to edit it and literally every single file is corrupted. So today I am reviewing 3 products for you guys from the same company. Only thing is I do not have 2 of the products to show you anymore because I had them in the other video that I filmed, but I left them at home because I also let my parents try them out to get like 3 different people's opinions on them, and they both liked them so much that they wanted to keep them, and I wasn't going to say no to my mom and dad. I could just buy my own, you know what I mean? So I let my mom and dad keep them, and now I only have 1. So I will not be able to physically in my hand show you the product, but I will insert pictures of what they look like, and of course I'm going to insert links to the website where you can purchase them and all of that good stuff. So without further ado, let's get into the review. So the company I'm reviewing for you guys today is called Goddess Garden, and the first item that I'm going to show you is this essential oil that they sent me, and it is in the scent Pink Grapefruit. This is the one that I actually kept because I was the only one who reviewed this one. I didn't let my parents try this one, but I love essential oils. As you guys probably know, there are a billion uses for all different types of essential oils, and Goddess Gardens offers way more than just the Pink Grapefruit scent. They have tons and tons and tons of other ones on their website, which, like I said, I will link below. But I think grapefruit in general, the essential oil, is good for a lot of different things, namely refreshing. Like you can use it to refresh your refrigerator or your laundry and your bathroom, and all you have to do is just like put a little bit of this on like a cotton ball or something and put it wherever you want, and it'll make that area smell so good. You can also, if you have a diffuser, you can use the essential oils in a diffuser, and that will also make wherever room you put your diffuser in smell like that essential oil. You can even put it on your skin. I know some essential oils are good for bruises. This one says that you must dilute it with water before putting on your skin, and I did. I didn't get any irritations or anything like that, and I have very sensitive skin as well, so I was very pleased that, you know, no itching or rash came of that. So I diluted it with a little bit of water, put it on my skin, and I got so many compliments that day. Everybody was like, oh, you smell like grapefruit. Oh, you smell really good. Oh, no. And I was just like, yeah, essential oils. But no, I really do love this product. It smells so good. I can't stop sniffing it. It smells literally exactly like Pink Grapefruit. So if you're into scents and you're into like refreshing things and smelling good and just essential oils in general, I would definitely recommend getting essential oils from Goddess Garden. All of their products are organic, by the way. I can't believe I didn't mention that in the beginning. And so the second product they sent me to review, which, like I said, I do not have them anymore because I let my parents keep them, but I will insert a picture probably like right here, is their Everyday Sunscreen. Their Everyday Natural Sunscreen is what it's called. And I let my father try this one out because my dad works out in the sun for, I think, like 10 hours a day. He works in the maintenance department of a huge like parks recreational thing, so he's out there, you know, mowing the lawn in the sun and just basically doing all outdoor work in the sun pretty much. So I thought that it would be perfect for him to try as well as me because I don't spend as much time in the sun as he does, and I wanted to see like the effects on moderate sun exposure to, like, I wouldn't really call my dad's exposure extreme, but it's way more than most people get because he's, you know, doing it every single day of the week for a job. So for me, I did not care for it at first, and I think what happened was I had put too much on. I had squirted a little bit out, or not even a little bit actually. I squirted probably like a quarter size amount into my hand and then started rubbing it on both my arms, and it wasn't like sinking into my skin. And it was also waterproof, so it took a lot for me to get it off after that because I didn't know what to do. I was like, why is this not moving in? So I tried to wash it off, and I had to use African black soap and a rag and just kind of like scrub my arm until it came off. So there's like a plus and minus to that, because, you know, obviously you want your sunscreen to be waterproof if you want to go to the beach or anywhere, the pool, you know, that you're going to be around water, and you still want to protect your skin from the sun, so that's good. But at the same time, if you have that issue where it's like you put too much on and it's not dissolving into your skin, then you're going to need to find a way to get that off without water. And the directions on the back said use water to get off, but I don't think they meant immediately after putting it on, because it was still very difficult to get off. So then I tried it again later on. I waited that day just to make sure I wasn't going to get any like allergic reactions or whatever, because like I said, I have very sensitive skin. So the next day I put a very small amount on and it went right into my skin and I had no issues. So I would say if you're going to purchase and use this sunscreen, definitely little goes a long way. You don't need a big glob. And then my father explained to me, and then in the other video I had like actual testimonials from my parents, but can't get those now because they're 2 hours away at home and I'm at school, so I'm very sorry. But basically you just have to take my word for it. Hopefully you guys believe me. My parents, or my father, he said he really liked the sunscreen, and he said that he could tell a difference than usual days where like the sun would be beating down on him and he could tell his skin would just get tanner and tanner and tanner, and this time that didn't happen. Like his skin didn't get any darker from working out in the sun all day, and he was sweating and all that, and sunscreen still did the job that it was supposed to do. So I'd say that the con of it being difficult to remove after originally putting it, or you know, putting on too much, isn't really that big of a deal. I noticed when I first put it on that like my skin kind of looked like a purplish, like a neon purplish color. And it wasn't my skin, it was the lotion like on top of my skin made it look like a neon purplish color, and I got really, really scared. But then when I washed it off, it went away. So I think that was just the buildup of it not being able to dissolve into my skin that made it look like that. And I had no other issues after that. So I definitely would recommend this sunscreen. Only thing is it was a lotion, and I really like spray on sunscreens better. That's just me in general, especially because I do that. I put way too much and then I end up rubbing it in and then I have to wash it off. So if I'm going to have a waterproof sunscreen, I would rather it be a spray than a lotion. So they do offer the same sunscreen in sprays, so that's not an issue. If you like the lotion better, then you can totally get the lotion too, but I think I would have rather have had the spray. And the third and final product that they gave me to review, which I also do not have, was their Face the Day sunscreen and firming primer. So I let my mother try this one out because my mother, she saw the word firming and got super excited. And she told me that she loves it. She said her face feels fresh after putting it on. She said it felt like just, it didn't feel like it was tightening it, but it just felt like her skin wasn't loose. I don't know how to explain how that works. What time is it? I can actually call her. Let's see what she has to say. Hold on.
Hello.
Hey, Mom.
Hey.
How are you?
Huh?
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you, sweetie? I had a headache earlier. I feel a little bit better now.
Aww.
Monster headache for some reason. I don't know what was going on.
I have you on speaker, and I'm in the middle of filming my review video for those products that Goddess Garden sent me. And I wanted to get your take on that face primer sunscreen that I let you try.
I loved it. It really worked. It took away the creases in my jowls, and it did the stuff on my neck, and it didn't make me feel dry, so I really liked it. I think it was a good product. I would purchase it.
So there you have it, straight from my mother's mouth. Isn't she such a sweetheart? I love my mom so much. But yes, so that's her review of it. My face didn't feel dry afterwards either, and I also wanted to point out that me and my mother have different skin types. She has more of like a dry skin, and my skin is more of like a combination oily dry. It didn't dry my skin out. It didn't make me feel like extra oily or like, you know, wet. You know, sometimes you put moisturizers or oils on your face and it just makes your face feel kind of like, oh, like weighed down and like your pores are drowning, kind of. It didn't really do that to me. It just made me feel very fresh faced. I did feel the firming effects of it, and I actually kind of liked it. I didn't think I was gonna like it at first because I'm like, I don't have any lines or anything like that, so why why do I need this? But it actually kind of felt good. I don't know. I enjoyed it itself, which is what I really like about this product, because it can be used for anyone with any type of face, skin type, and wrinkle or not. So that is my review of the Goddess Garden products that were sent to me. So just as an overview, I pretty much loved all of them. Like I said, I wish I'd rather have gotten that in a spray, the sunscreen, rather than in a lotion, because of the issue with it not sinking in if I put too much. But like I said, that's just a personal problem. Like I have a problem with always squeezing out too much lotion. But other than that, everything was pretty awesome. I would definitely recommend each and every one of these products. That's about it. I really enjoyed reviewing these products for you. I really enjoyed using these products. Thank you again, Goddess Garden, for sending me these products. This video is not sponsored, by the way. I say that on my review videos, but I always like to remind you guys that I give my honest opinion about everything that I use, and I was not paid to review these products, so I have no stake in this. Everything I am saying is 100% true. And that's about it. Subscribe if you're not already. Like this video if you enjoyed it. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. I will see you next time. Bye.
I still have to tell myself, like, it's okay for people to assist you. I know you did this much by yourself, but that don't mean you have to still continue to work and put so much on yourself and have so much on your plate.